As Lost Pets of SA grew, there were more reports of pets going missing. And what we discovered was that most of these, or many of these pets, in fact, weren't microchipped. What we'd like to see is Australia be a nation where the basic necessities of pet ownership are affordable and accessible to everybody. A microchipped pet is so much easier to get home. It connects them to their family and makes it so much easier to reunite and put families back together.
Our turban symbolises hope, equality, and a person you can go to for help. So it's our duty to uplift and make sure that people are not scared of the turban. They can see us as normal human beings, which we are. And that's why I started Turbans for Australia. So we do many projects such as drought relief, bushfire relief, flood relief. During COVID, we were doing hampers and meals across most metropolitan cities. End of the day, I want people to realise that I'm just an Aussie with a turban and a beard.
I saw many women suffering in silence, so I thought that, we need to do something for these women to find their voices. Sithara's story that provides a safe space for women from diverse backgrounds where they can come and talk about anything without fear, without being judged, and also learn basic skills like, how to write a resume, how to get legal aid, how to do networking so that they feel confident enough to go out and start their own journey of empowerment.
I set up 221 Mental Health Charity to be a place where people could get information and education to be able to have mental health conversations with anyone in their life. With the right awareness and support around mental illness, we can start to see mental illness not as this thing of this illness that is separate to our health, but actually integrate it into our health systems.
Town teams themselves are groups of volunteers. They're made up of businesses and residents, and they work proactively and positively with their local government to make a difference in their town centres. It's incredible to watch more and more people become part of this movement. It's like a chain reaction of doing. It feels like I'm really making a difference in this world, and I hope that other people in this movement feel the same way.
A Brave Life is a not-for-profit organisation that equips and empowers vulnerable young mothers who are facing a broad range of challenges such as domestic violence, homelessness, poverty, family and relationship breakdowns and mental health issues. I want to be able to create change so that a young mother doesn't have to experience what I did, that she doesn't feel alone, that she's not facing that stigma and judgment, that she doesn't have to strive to prove that she's worthy enough to be a mother.
Ambulance as a volunteer attracted me because I could see it was really an extension of my military training. It was a more one-on-one intimate help with a patient. And I thought if I could do something that I saw the aid workers were doing in my own little community, helping the individual, then that would be a worthwhile thing. I've helped people in very bad parts of their life, and I've had it when they've just needed some minor help. And I'm quite proud of that in my own way. And I think that's grown me as a person.
It started out like any other social networking group where people were asking about dentists and cafes and restaurants. But then it got more serious. People were starting to ask about the best counselling service or how to leave a dangerous situation. And I knew straight away that we could create something quite magical here. What I hoped from the platform was a feeling of connection, of support and empowerment. And I feel like we've really achieved that.